Aye.
Okay,
Go ahead, you have 5 minutes.
Okay, thanks. Good morning. This is to defund the police. The money will go to a remote viewing program which can save innocent lives and leave a post-generational impact. It brings good back into the world. Correct predictions: police do nothing, then a cover-up. How many more innocent people must die because of police negligence? They have blood on their hands. Every next event that happens is blood on their hands. This matter will not go away because you all just want to ignore it. Let's put all my witnesses into a room and let them talk. That will prove what I am saying. Convene Ryerson into hearings and recall the review for Sandler to explain himself. The civilians' review into MacArthur, the Epstein report, has a true original copy of the 2013 France warnings, which includes incel Danforth MacArthur. During my statement, they audio record a new set of coronavirus predictions. The virus, Kobe Bryant, Ukraine Jet 752, and Gabriel Wortman. Nothing prevented. Sandler has some explaining to do. Epstein was so horrified from the police negligence that she censored the report from civilians. It is illegal for them to do so. They are required to be true, honest, transparent, and accountable. Make all of the review audio tapes and documents public. They cross-examined Ryerson and reporters, all of whom are honest witnesses and gave the same account as mine. The best practices of TPS is to employ giglio cops to destroy evidence and assault witnesses, then keep a solid blue wall of silence. The board, review, and chiefs, all of them, Saunders, Raymer, Demkew, are liars. They lie because they fear the punishment that is coming for them.
Mr. Mansell, I'm going to have to ask you to try and stick to the budget. We can't get into personal attacks. That's not really the purpose of today's meeting.
Okay, well, this is about the budget. You give them $1 billion. In no way, shape, or form should we be giving them $1 billion and 10,000 people in staff. Since 1990 onwards, they have had direct warnings of next terrorism events with name, date, and place. All they have been able to do is hide under their bed in soiled underwear and then orchestrate the cover-up. When I confronted Saunders and Demkew about this matter, they direct their giglio cops to assault me. It is treason for the chief to meet with the Five Eyes and hide all the warnings they have. They then have the audacity to put leaders in counterterrorism after their name. Further, a UAP incident happened at Ryerson that caused at least 5 women to manifest superpowers. Colleen had her own flying car that runs on free energy. I don't know when, I don't know how, but 0 Point Energy will break. Unfortunately for TPS, attached to this news is that they squandered all of these life-saving forewarnings because of extreme negligence and incompetence. Never trust Toronto police. The city has a duty and bottom line responsibility to resolve this matter. Convene Ryerson into public hearings, recall the review, take and act on new predictions, hold the past negligence accountable, and place 0 Point Energy into the public domain. Oh, it looks like I still have some time. So you would, cops don't get to lie in civilians' name. You should have to recall Sandler to explain himself. They've tarnished the name of civilians, they've betrayed humanity, and they've ruined the brand of the city. Civilians' review is not to cover up for the police. Their entire mandate was to find things like this. Then they prove what I'm saying, and then they censor the report. Mayor John Tory is a witness, claims to be an honest man. Dean Charles Falzon at FCAD, he had the warnings. He could have done an emergency broadcast. The CBC, the Globe and Mail, the Toronto Star, I have witnesses up to my eyeballs. You should prepare yourself for Toronto Police to be internationally embarrassed, because this is going to break.
Thank you. Thank you. That's your time. Thank you, Mr. Manzel. Okay. Mr. Maloney, you're still waiting for some budget information?